never been a worse time to be a broke nigga, I swear. Prices are insane on everything, bro. People are out here putting 15 doubloons worth of gas in the whipski just to get 5 miles down the street and back home.
Oh, bro, it'd be like that. Literally, I got the job I work at, right? And I'm 30 minutes away from me. And it's like, damn, I do gotta pay gas. It's like every week I gotta pay gas for it. That's why what I be doing is like every time I get paid, I just be going up to full gas shit. Cause before then, I don't know why I was doing this. I was only putting like $10 in that bitch. And that shit's always go to eat after like 2 days of shit.
I may or may not be the people in question. Shit is becoming more and more expensive, and nowadays we just gotta keep up with it. It feels like every day the new.
But I ain't gonna lie though. That money stuff, dude, like, people don't be saving up right. And it be like that, cause I'm not gonna lie, like, sometimes it just be coming where you just be buying shit that you just want to get instead of actually saving up. And that be me too. Like, I'll be promising to myself that, oh yeah, I'll save up. But then I'll be buying a whole bunch of shit.
Big thing that costs like $7 gigatrillion plus a down payment of like your wife and daughter comes out and everybody's got to cop that shit. No matter what the.
Yeah, and then this new iPhone shit, like, bro, it's just the same thing with a new camera. Every new iPhone is just the same thing with a new camera.
Like this, bro, there will always be one guy. It could be sunglasses that detect the booty nearest to you, and some dude on a hoverboard will be wearing that shit day one. Not only do you need designer and nice things to not be outcasted by your civilization, but these companies are out here running our pockets like we're some GTA liquor store owner.
No, don't hurt me. I have a family.
It's gotten to the point where it's like companies are charging people 100 crisp United States dollars to play a video game. Back in the day, you used to pop a quarter in that bitch and play a video game. Nowadays, bro, a game you don't even own, bro, a game that at any point can just be so punished out of existence, is gonna cost you $100, bro.
Yes, games used to just cost like 60. Bro, I think GTA 6 for the cost like 160 or some shit. I don't know. That's what I heard, but hey, I ain't gonna lie. It's like what this video is about though. A lot of people will buy it because it's worth it.
That's the same price as some AF1s, bro. And the forces might last you longer anyways. The video game industry is just getting mad crazy with the prices of everything. There were people who swore the whole industry was going free to play, and now look at them, dropping $70 on 2K26. Yo, Chico, did you drop $70 on 2K26, bro? It's like, you know, like, you know, it's like, you know, in-game purchases are a pain in my caramelized ass, bro. I don't mind dropping a couple dollars on some in-game cosmetics so I don't look like, you know, the brokest individual under the 7 seas, but certain games are just insane with the prices at this point. I've been a diehard COD glazer since forever, bro. I had a COD channel when I was like 12. No, you guys can't know the name of it, but if you think for a second that I'm spending,
yeah, just like how I got a skit channel and no one can know the name of that shit. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't even think no one cares right now.
And $30 on Black Ops 6 for a skin? Well, you'd be right, because that's exactly what I did. I swear every time I think the game industry is turning around, some corporate dude hits the yay clip, I'm evil.
I'm evil.
Because what the fuck do you mean the industry prices for games is going up to $100, bro? Nintendo might be the biggest boss to this discussion. You see what I'm saying? In what universe did Nintendo think I was actually going to spend $80 on Mario Kart World, bro? $80? Bro, they better have 08.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Nintendo, when it comes to games, yeah, they would overprice you. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Jeff Hardy as a playable character and a foot massage. And I'm not even surprised, bro. Nintendo has been the biggest like hoe ass company since
Nigga said Jeff Hardy. That was like the most random thing ever.
There was like a time where maybe when I was like a little jit where I used to worship Nintendo, right? I had the DSi and everything, and I was like, oh my god, Nintendo's the greatest company ever. I was in class and shit debating that Mario Galaxy was one of the greatest games ever created, but I've grown up, right? And all the takedowns of fan games and all that shit, bro, just greed. Nintendo has to be one of the most wealthy video game companies of all time. They're one of the oldest companies as well that's still around to this day, and they still find a way to be the greediest asswipe niggas that ever ever exists on the entire planet. Bro, I
Yeah.
honestly was crazy if St. Jude's Children's Hospital had like a picture of Mario on their wall. I swear, in not even a decisecond, Nintendo would send a heat-seeking missile directly at that place and blow it up like Peter Griffin, bro.
You see that Anheuser-Busch billboard next to the Children's Hospital? Well, watch this. Oh, God. Oh, my God, this is horrible. Oh, God. Oh, that's terrible.
I don't understand why they're like this. It's just crazy that games are even becoming $100 because I don't know out here saying that games are worth that much, bro. I understand the amount of labor and technical advances that have happened over the years for video game companies to think they should charge a bit more. And all right, whatever. When games hiked up to $70, I was like, you know, that's kind of butt cheeks, but whatever. I'll do it. I'll drop a crisp 70. What was I gonna do? Spend it at McDonald's? When that 70 became 80, my eyes started twitching, bro. $80. What are you talking about, $80, bro? 80? The 1980s? It's not just Mario Kart World, bro. The new Donkey Kong game, that shit's gonna be $80 too. Now, Mario...
Damn, why they making their games cost $80 now? Like, I have not been paying attention. But damn, this new Donkey Kong game. There's a new Donkey Kong game coming out. I did not know that.
Kart World, I was like, yeah, this shit do not belong in no $80
Did not
tier.
know that.
But Donkey Kong, bro, I don't know one individual on this planet, on this earth, that's like, yeah, I can't wait to drop $80 on Donkey Kong. Now,
Like, don't get me wrong, Donkey Kong is not bad, but it's like, bro, really? Why did y'all make it $80? Y'all did not need to do that.
no disrespect to Donkey Kong, bro. Donkey Kong's had some smackers over the years. Don't even get me wrong, but no smacker worthy of $80. And I know that this is just a sign of the times, bro, because I heard from a bird that GTA 6 was gonna be $100 on day one of release. $100, right? Now I'll say this: A, we don't know if this is true because it's the internet.
Shit, they damn near probably for to change that shit to $200. Considering how big GTA 6 is gonna be, they may change that shit to $200, bro.
All right, people just be lying for no reason. And B, GTA 6 might be the one game worth $100 if it comes out as perfect and as good as everybody's hyping it up to be, right? But at the same time, bro, I know for a fact this is gonna start an industry standard where everyone's gonna be charging $100 per game. And if you think I'm gonna spend $100 on a game, unless it's Insomniac's Wolverine or GTA 6, I'm not dropping anywhere near $100 on a game, bro. You got to be out of your fucking mind. Like, on one hand, the game might be worth it, but on the other hand, bro, don't get these industry dudes thinking, because when they get to thinking and those wheels start to turning, just look at like any other industry besides the video game industry, right? Look at the phone industry. Look at Apple dropping the damn iPhone 17. What, bro? I remember when I bought the damn 14, bro, I was like, okay, all right, I have a little bit before, and they just started throwing haymakers out of nowhere, bro. They started knocking me out left to right with phones dropping. It's like, damn, bro, every couple years one of these drops, and every couple years.
Bro, it's not even every couple years. It's like they be dropping that shit every year, bro. It's just the same phone with a new camera. That's just it. That's one thing I started noticing. It's just the same phone with a new camera. But the part about that is though, it's like you gotta be caught up with it. Otherwise, bro, if you sit there with an old iPhone for too long, it's just like, damn, bro. It's like you just been. It just feels like you just been missing out on shit.
There's just less and less shit to be added to it, right? At this point, bro, it's safe to say, like, damn, we've perfected the iPhone, bro. There's no more drops left to do. There's no more improvements left to make. I'm sure you can always improve camera
They just want money.
quality and shit, but I'm sure there's some way for them to roll that out without dropping $1,000 phones every 2 years, right? At this point, to justify another iPhone drop, bro, they gotta like be able to resurrect the dead or some shit at this point. I'm not trying to buy any phone that can't do that. Like, holla at me when the iPhone 25 has necromancy abilities, and until then, bro, I don't want to hear nothing. If you're not doing that, I don't want to buy this shit, okay? And it's like $1,000 phones every 2 years, right? At this point, to justify another iPhone drop, bro, they gotta like be able to resurrect the dead or some shit at this point. I'm not trying to buy any phone that can't do that. Like, holla at me when the iPhone 25 has necromancy abilities, and until then, bro, I don't want to hear nothing. If you're not doing that, I don't want to buy this shit, okay? And it's like, if you don't buy this shit, some niggas gonna be like, you don't have the iPhone 30? Gay. And I was like, all right, bro, well, shit, I'll start throwing it back, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I was saying, like, bro. It's like it sucks because if you got an old phone, once the years start going past and you still got that phone, it's like you're gonna feel like you're left behind and shit. That's what I was saying. Like,
And I'm not trying to say Apple is the only company like this, all right? We know companies like Amazon. Just look at Jeff Bezos. He looks like literally Satan himself. Bro actually looks like the devil. If reptilian people are real, bro, he's definitely one of them, all right? He for sure is reptilian with the shit he's pushing out. The way that the Amazon workers are treated with how much money that company gets, bro has to be Lucifer himself. As long as there's a way to make money, there's always gonna be people who want to make it, especially in power. Just look at shit like Big Pharma, bro. These pharmaceutical companies could possibly have the cure to literally every known disease, and they're just like, nah, I'd rather just have you keep giving me money. They keep piling up the Benjis and we keep piling up the bodies. It works perfectly for them. Because why would they not, bro? What do you think they're gonna go home and be happy they cured some shit? Well, they don't care. Hell no. They don't care. They want your money. They want to buy a Ferrari, a Lambo. They want to ride around town looking cool, bro. They don't care about you and your health. Who are you? Their mom? With all this shit going on, bro, and with all the money that you need in this world, it's like you might as well just go to Dubai, bro. You might as well just start slinging booty in Dubai. That's what I'm gonna be on. You guys are gonna see me in Dubai just slinging booty left and right. What are you, a better man than me because you have morals? I'll choose to be broke. Yeah, I said nobody ever, bro. If we could all go to Dubai and make $1 million, we'd all be there in a second. Having straight doo-doo on our chest, bro. Straight caca on our chest, bro. Don't even lie. Don't even lie you would do it. If a Dubai prince hit you up, bro, it's like, yo, let me fly you out, bro. Let me fly you out. You're letting them do it. Don't even fucking sit there with your smug little face and tell me you're not gonna do it. You're letting that man dump on your chest. It is what it is. Oh my God, Chico's unhinged. Yeah, whatever, bro. I say what everyone's thinking.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what the ending was, but shout out to Chico for the video. And if you like the video, like, subscribe for all my socials. And we on the road to 1K.